if I told you there's just one metric standing between your Facebook ads and them skyrocketing in 2025? Most marketers ignore it, but today we're breaking down how this one metric can lead to higher conversions, more deals, more leads, and more dollars. Today, we're talking CTR. CTR stands for click-through rate. Click-through rate is the percentage of people who click on your ad. So if you have 100 people who see your ad and 2 of them click on it, you have a 2% click-through rate. Now, click-through rate is not just a number, okay? It's really gonna tell you how well your ad is resonating with your audience. The higher your click-through rate, the more engagement you're gonna get, the more leads you're gonna get, and this is really gonna tell you how well your ad is actually performing. So now that you know what CTR is, let's talk about how it can skyrocket your results in 2025. If you have a $50 a day budget, you're roughly gonna get around 2,000 impressions a day. We're just gonna use that for easy math. So 2,000 impressions, and let's say your funnel or your landing page, whatever you're using, website, is converting at 50%. So 50% of the traffic that you drive there actually give you their information and become leads, okay? So now let's call it an original 1% click-through rate on your ads. It's a little low, but it's easy math. That's gonna give you 20 clicks per day on the 2,000 impressions, and of those 20, 50% of them are gonna convert on the landing page. So you're getting about 10 leads a day. Over the course of a week, you're getting about 70 leads. Now, let's say we increase your click-through rate by just 0.5%. That's not even a massive improvement, but it's good nonetheless. And let's show you what that can do. So with that 0.5% increase, now you're gonna get 1.5% of people of that 2,000 to go to your landing page, website, whatever, which is about 30. Half of them still convert. You're getting 15 leads per day, so that's an extra 5 leads a day, or 105 total leads over the course of a week, which is 35 more than with the 1% click-through rate, which will net you about 140 extra leads a month by just increasing your click-through rate by 0.5% in that given example. Now you can increase your click-through rate by 2%, 3%, anything more than that's really, really good, but typically you're gonna get around 2 to 3% click-through rate on a really, really good high-performing ad. So imagine what you could do with that. Now, what can you do with an extra 140 leads a month? Now, if you're converting about 1% of your leads, that's gonna get you 1 to 2 deals a month, which is gonna get you, we'll call it 15 extra deals a year. Now, if you're selling high ticket at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, that might net you an extra $40,000 to $60,000 over the course of a year. That's going to be huge for your business, and you can reinvest that back into your ads there. You're probably wondering, how do I increase my CTR? Great question. So there's 3 main ways to do that. The first one is through creative testing. You want to run different images against your current performing ones. You can do that through A/B testing, or you can run them in different campaigns as well if you would like. But the more eye-popping a creative is, the more likely someone's going to stop and click on your ad. Now, if it's boring, they're just going to keep scrolling right by it. If it's something that catches their interest, they're looking at it, so they're more likely to click on it. Secondly, copy. The better your copy is, the more pain points it hits on your ICA, the more likely they're gonna be like, yeah, I like what this person's talking about, I want more of what they're selling or what they have, and they're gonna go ahead and click on your ad. If your copy's not talking to your ICA, they're just gonna be like, yeah, that doesn't apply to me, and then they're just not gonna click on your ad, and your click-through rate is gonna go down. And then the last thing is audiences. The best way to do this is to use lookalike audiences, because again, these are people who Facebook is determining that are like your ICA. People who are like your ICA are more likely to click on your ad. Now, if you don't have a big enough customer list to do a lookalike audience, the best place to start would be finding out what interest that your current clients have in common. So whether it's golfing or camping or hiking or shopping at a certain store, and then target that interest based to start. But again, lookalike would be the best way to do that. So those are the 3 main ways to go ahead and increase your CTR. And remember, even the slightest increase in CTR could help skyrocket your results in 2025. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe below, and drop a comment on what your current CTR is. I'd love to help you guys out.